So this video is going to look at how do we do a simulation here where we basically have these 8 toys that we are randomly have a chance of getting and how long will it take us to get all 8. And so what we have over on our setup for this is we have a random number between 1 and 8, and those will stand for our 8 minions characters. And if we change our value in the change it piece just like before, we can see that it adjusts. And so if we have this setup, we can see that it's very unlikely that if we have just 8 trials that we actually get the 8 characters. So these cells are counting how many times the character shows up. So you can see I had 1 Dave, and that is count if. In this column C, I get E2. This one is count if, column C, I get E3. So I can see that I have, in this case, I have 1 Tim that's right there. I have 1 Dave, and then I have 2 of the Jerry characters. I didn't have any Kevin or Tom or Bob. And so what we want to do is adjust. This is all set up. It's a really long conditional. All it's really doing is asking if if B2 is 1, then it will go get Dave. If it's a 2, otherwise, if it's a 2, it's a Tim. If it's a 3, it's a Jerry. It'll go all the way down to the end. And eventually this last one, we started using, instead of the names, just using what's in the cell. So you can see here, that's just those there. So it works the same way because those are the character names. So everything should be there to ready to go. What you need to do is adjust what's happening here. So the changes, we're going to try it 20 times, basically just tracking like how many times does this take? What do we ever get? Do we ever get all the colors if we change it 20 times? Again, the odds of it happening, if you think through those, the probability is not very good. And then what we're going to do is adjust. And so instead of 8 simulations, right, we're going to drag this down. We're going to apply that. We're going to go with 16. And we're going to take this, we're going to apply that down, and then we're going to go with that. So again, now we have more. And if I change it again, maybe to a 1, right? I almost got all of them. I did not get Tim in that piece. So we're going to continue to adjust by dragging this down. We're going to drag this down. And then I can see at this point, I actually did get, so if I 24 trips, I actually was able to get all the characters. So let's change that again. I got it again. I got it again. So again, that 24, between 16 and 24, we have those pieces. So you'll fill out your Google Sheet. There's not a lot, I'm sorry, your Google Doc. There's not a lot of code that you have to change in the Google Sheets. Everything should be pretty well set up for you.